Big T.
Iconic.
Open up your ears.
Iconic, baby.
DMV.
Iconic.
DMV. DMV.
Iconic doll.
Iconic dolls. Yeah.
Iconic doll.
DMV. Iconic dolls.
Iconic doll.
DMV.
Welcome to the Next2Flex podcast, up close and personal. I'm Bzell, and I got who with me?
Tiffanie MJ.
And this is the second time being here. It was the interview last time. I want to thank you for that. It was a real dope, up close and personal interview, and I'm glad it was so good that we had to get you back because we wanted to get more into things. You feel what I'm saying? And today we're gonna do something. I think first I'm gonna find out what you've been doing lately. So what you got going on?
So, what do I have going on? I'm a serial entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
but I try not to be, right? I try to just focus on one thing. So I don't be a jack of all trades, right?
Yeah. Got you.
So, back to the question, what am I doing? So right now we're in production for our first cinema movie called Love Me Faithful.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm really excited about that. And we're waiting for DMV Iconic Dolls to drop on Tubi.
Yeah.
Any day now.
Okay. Well, we talked a little about the Iconic Dolls. So how has that been going lately in that world right now?
Iconic Dolls is, it's going.
Mm-hmm.
It's going. I'm ready for season 2.
Season 2.
I have interesting cast members. So
new cast members, some of the same ones, or what?
It depends on who want to come back.
Oh.
Some aren't coming back at all. Like some ain't coming back at all.
Oh, okay.
Like no chance in hell.
Oh, wow.
No chance.
There's no way.
Yeah, but majority definitely coming back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, I can't wait to see it on Tubi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you have an idea of when it may come?
It should be dropping any day now.
Oh, wow.
Any day now. I've been looking. That's all I can say. I've been looking. So any day now, it's just gonna pop up on Tubi. So.
Oh, man, you be making moves. You be making moves, man. Shout out to you and your team. Like you grinding, and I see your posts, I see your moves, and it's like, man, it's so surreal. You feel what I'm saying? Like I always said I'm one of the hardest working people out there. I tried to my grind. I always tried to outwork everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like I always tried to outwork. Like if somebody say I couldn't do it, I always tried to outwork. But I think you got me beat. You right there with me. I'm like, man, you, man. I promise you. I was like, oh, she be grinding, and to have the demeanor you have, and you so calm and cool. You a good spirit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I know in this industry, you got to have tough skin. Sometimes you got to come off tough. You got to come off, but because it's wolves out there.
Yeah, definitely.
But like your spirit, like, I mean, you a vibe. Like you said, when you came here as a vibe, you a whole vibe. And I treat you like, for real, like you like I've known you forever, and I feel like you like
family.
I know my
Family.
sister. Like
That's what it is.
when people say so, I say that's my sister. You feel
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
You know what I mean? Like you and yours, I feel like y'all family. You feel
Yeah,
me?
we are.
Yes.
Definitely. This is where we started. This was the first studio that we rented.
Yeah.
You know, and I had a good experience every time. So I'm back. We back. We're gonna continue to work
together.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's what iron sharpen iron. So
yeah,
I'm still waiting to get in one of your. I would just want a cameo. You know what I mean?
You in there?
I got to get in.
You know you in there?
Yeah, definitely. So what I want to get into is this. What is this new film again called?
The film is called Love Me Faithful.
Love Me Faithful.
It's a suspenseful movie.
Oh man,
it's a mystery. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep, I wrote it from top to bottom a couple of times.
I couldn't seek.
Okay, we talk to you later.
What'd she say?
She couldn't seek. I don't know what she did. But okay, yeah. So you wrote it from top to bottom.
Yes, and my wife is going to help me direct it. Shout out to my wife. I love my wife.
Oh, that's fam. She's so cool. She cooler than what they say, cooler than a polar bear's toenail. What she coolish, man. I tell you.
Yes.
And you can never tell. Like when you see her, it's like, wait a minute, is she happy or is she mad or whatever? Because where her whole demeanor is, and she's just cool. She's so fucking cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gonna get whatever she gives. If she's giving shady, you gonna feel it. If she's rocking with you, you gonna feel it. You know, there's no in between with her.
Okay. So how does let's segue into that. So when you're coming up and bouncing these ideas off your wife, and do you be like, babe, I got another idea? How does she be? Does she be like, okay, what is it? Or does she be like, oh, here we go. Here going up. How?
That's funny you say that. We have conversations like this every day.
Okay.
I am the person that wants to have an idea. Oh, let's go do it tomorrow. Let's get it together. And she'd be like, hold on now. We ain't never even done this before.
I got you.
Like, we need to research and do. I'm like, babe, I already researched. Look, baby, while you was asleep, I done looked it up.
You done looked it up.
Like, well, what? All right. Like, she has my back 100% with every idea that I have. And that's another reason why I just love her so much. Like, yeah, that was somebody that I was supposed to marry. You know, somebody that's gonna have your back with your dreams and your wild, crazy ideas that may just seem so crazy. But, you know, you gotta try. If you don't try, you never gonna
You're right.
get nothing.
You like jumping out there, trying, experiencing. You know what I mean?
I do.
So getting into this film, like, do you have I don't want to get into it because you know what, being real, you know, you got people that try to steal ideas out there. You know,
my shit copyright. Listen, can't nobody steal this idea.
Okay.
I mean, I can't tell the movie, of course, because I want them to watch the movie. But what I can say is that it's different.
Okay.
It's different.
Okay.
And you're gonna love it.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting inside the mind of Tiffanie MJ, you know.
Okay. So do you have any cast members already?
Yes, I do. I cast the whole movie.
Oh.
Aside from like some extras, and I may throw in some extra stuff, you know.
Okay.
Being a director, I get to
do that. You can do that. Okay. So when do you say you want to start? What's your target date to start filming?
I would say I would like to start filming by the end of the year.
Okay.
So I'm getting my actors prepared for it. Right now I'm looking for funding. I'm looking for sponsorship. So anybody, you know, want to sponsor or, you know, hop on, that's kind of what we're looking for right now. We're looking for, you know.
And the thing is, I know you put your sponsors and stuff all in your promotion, right? And you put, go ahead.
So let me say this. I haven't, we haven't, me and my wife, we haven't had any sponsors as far as like donations and helping us. As far as for what we already have done. You know, the people that we like for our movie screening, we showed you know, we show here, we showed a couple of other people that we just value, and we notice.
That's what I meant to get at. Not sponsors per se, but people that rock with y'all or people that have worked with y'all. I noticed that you show love. Like you show a lot of, and it don't hurt to show love.
The
right?
DMV, and I know everyone say this, and we say this all the time. The DMV is one of the hardest areas to get love and get support. If you don't already have support.
It's clickish area. Mm-hmm.
It's so, everybody is so, it's so, what is it? What's the word for it? They're looking for clout. Everybody's looking for it. No one really has a mind of their own. It's like, what everybody else likes. So I'm gonna like this. What everybody.
It's a cliquish little town. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, and what I can say is I've done good. Mm-hmm. And I'm really blessed, and I'm really like, oh my God, I can't believe, like, for the support. When we had our premiere, it was a packed house.
I wanted to be there. You know, I was in the hospital. I wanted to be there.
Oh, I know.
You know I was coming. I was pulling up. And I was like, hey, man, if I can get out of here. I tried to work the doctor into letting me out.
I know.
Because I wanted, I was like, look, I'm getting out today, this day, right? And she's like,
no, I knew your heart. I know your heart. I knew you would have been there if that wasn't happening. We've been talking about it and planning. I know. I absolutely know. And I completely understand that. But it was like so many people.
I saw
it was a packed.
I saw a lot of people. I saw the pictures.
Look, I was so nervous at first because this was our first time throwing a premiere, having a movie, you know, so it's like, is people gonna fuck with it? Is people not?
And they was there.
Yeah, so that was really cool. But one thing is really crazy.
What?
Let me tell you some crazy shit.
What?
Can I curse?
Yeah.
I curse?
Yeah, it's unfiltered. It's unfiltered.
Some crazy shit. Okay, so I have a big family.
Okay.
On my father's side.
They from here?
They're from here.
Okay.
Most of my family on my father's side is from here.
Okay.
And I don't care. I'm gonna say it. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
My mother's side, we don't have that many people, right? My grandmother had 10 kids.
Okay.
Okay, and all of them had kids, probably except for one or two. But it's we're big.
Yeah. Okay.
At my premiere, I had one cousin. Let me make sure I'm right. I had one cousin come, and he came from out of town. He drove 5 hours to come here to support me. And it's who else? Marcus and Norman. I said I wasn't going to name, but
okay.
They came and they supported me. Now, other family members have supported me other times. Let me say that, you know, I know every time you can't expect for everybody to come out, you know. I mean, I ain't get a call. Like I could have got a call, you know what I'm saying? Like, congratulations, cuz, or something. Like, I seen nobody from that side of my family except for my cousin Marcus.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, but I couldn't be too mad because I got so much love from everybody else. So it's like when God shows you how this crowd is going, he gives you a whole
nother situation
support. So I'm not mad, you know, I'm not mad at them at all. I acknowledge it. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand how important support is to someone.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a call.
It's like don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on that situation, but take a mental note. You know what I mean? I do remember. But I'm not going to dwell on it. But hey,
exactly. Yeah. It takes $0 to make a call or even a text to say, hey, I see you. Congratulations. Cause
but you know, even our own family, like what they said in what old saying and on Outcast, he said on Goody Moore, they say, even a little old lady sometimes bring the devil in the church in her purse, tucked in her purse, right?
Oh, those the most craziest people.
So with that being said, it'd be like your own family, and they be right around the ones, friends and family be right there. Hating.
Right there. Story time. You ready for story time?
That's what we about to get into story time.
You ready for story time? I got story time for you.
Okay.
So let me tell you. So my point in even telling this story is for people to understand, no matter who they are, their family, friends, whoever, if the vibe is not right, and you just got a little feeling, man, go with that feeling and roll out.
Your gut don't lie to you.
I want to talk about behind the scenes Dreamverville Media.
Oh, that's what I was coming there. I was coming there because I wanted to get into that part. Okay. Yeah. So going from this production that you had, right? And I'm pretty sure the whole cast came, right? For the most part, right?
No, not the whole cast. You talking about to the premiere?
Yeah.
Nah, the whole cast didn't come.
Okay, so why the whole cast didn't come? Okay, so why the whole cast didn't come?
I don't know. And let me say this. I have been as kind and professional as I could be as a producer, as an owner. And if you give respect, you expect respect back.
Yeah.
And I did a lot to make Dreamverville look good, to make the ladies look good, to make everything look good. And like, it was a couple of girls who did not show up. And I didn't do nothing to them. They didn't come back to the show. Oh man, let me tell you something.
They didn't come back to the show.
They didn't come back to the show. They left the show and didn't come back. It was like, it was one situation with one girl, she tried to play. It was like, oh, I'm coming. But I got this going on. I got that going on. I had to call. Now, have you ever went to work and the boss called you and said, hey, are you coming to work today? You know, I had to call, hey, are you coming today? I don't know. Excuse me?
Wait a minute.
And see, the thing that they don't understand is when you are preparing stuff, organizing things, and they don't have to pay for it, stuff is being paid for.
Yeah, people take that for granted.
I had to pay for photo shoots.
Everything. Studio rental.
How many girls? And they charge per girl. So with you not showing up or you not coming, they ain't say, oh, well now you can take this money off. I've already paid the deposit. I've already locked in contract. You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And those are the things that they did not understand. And those are the reasons why I was very upset. I was very upset. I was in my feelings, but then I had to understand that business is business. And Dreamverville was my dream.
Did you ever want to swing on one of them? No, seriously, you don't have to name one. Did you ever like, man, if I could just go back a little bit?
No. I haven't wanted to swing on anybody because I had my time of swinging on people, and the after effect, it don't really gets nowhere. My fight back is a little. Is
it petty?
It's not petty, but
is it shady?
It's better than fighting. Let me just say this. It's on a more professional, more sophisticated, more don't try me level.
No.
You get what I'm saying? Like you a smart person, you don't want to play with them.
Yeah.
Because they're going to get you where it hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And see me, I'm long term. It can be 10 years from now.
Patient. I'm patient too.
Yeah,
I'm patient.
Yeah.
Too. I'm patient too.
Like, oh, you thought you got away. You know, but then with that, when you're patient and you're like, oh, God get them. Their karma get them.
I know.
Their karma gonna get them. So a lot of times you don't even gotta resort your energy. You just gotta sit back and watch.
Yeah. I know about patience.
Yeah.
I did.
They was tried a lot, and I think it's a learning process as a producer, as an owner of a business. You have to learn these things dealing with other people that don't have the mindset, that understanding that it just took a lot out of me. You know, just like a person that go in Kmart and steal out of the store, they're not thinking that they're taking from something. You're just thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about the bigger picture. So I had to understand that.
So let me ask you this. So with that being said, right, and after it dropped, I'm pretty sure the ones that didn't show up or whatever did watch it though. They did watch it without telling you, but they watched.
Well, they can't watch it yet because I only showed it in the theaters.
Oh, okay. So they didn't come to the.
They didn't come to the theater. So when it drops on Tubi, I'm pretty sure they're gonna see it. They're gonna love it, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, hey, what happened?" No,
yeah, but okay. So what I was thinking was that they came to the showing, right? And I thought maybe that you had something that they saw it.
They saw previews.
Right. Okay. Right.
Hitting me up. Hey, this is great. I wish I could have been there. Yeah. So you could have been there if you wasn't rude.
Yeah.
And you didn't play around with somebody's time. Yeah. Then the fourth day of filming, you want to call and say, "Oh, can I come? Excuse me." No, that's not how this works.
So let me ask you: Is it on this ride? Did you have any regrets, or maybe someone that didn't work out, or?
No, I'm gonna say this. Everybody that came on, I'm glad I brought everybody on. Everybody that came on, even the people that left early, people that, didn't want to be a part of it no more. That's cool, because the moments that I did get of them, it was good moments.
Okay.
And no matter how they felt about, being on the show or whatever else in life, like those moments was exactly what I envisioned. And when they see it, they're going to see the vision that I saw. And I think they're going to change their minds. I think they're going to be like, wow, I wish I would have stayed. I wish, like, wow, it wasn't what I thought it was. Because let me tell you, this was my first time ever doing this, right? Nobody knew. I could have came out with some little janky crap. Nobody knew what I was going to do. Unless you really knew me and know my quality of stuff.
What you about.
And you know my quality and stuff, you're like, hold on, I'm going to jump on board. And I think that's what most of the girls did. They said,
they underestimated you.
Yeah. Well, the ones that stayed on didn't underestimate.
Okay.
Maybe. And then I don't even want to say that about everybody who didn't stay on, because it was a person that I love dearly, and she didn't stay on for her own career reasons, and I completely understand that, and I love her to this day. Like, I talk to her all the time, like, I love her. But the other ones that just caused chaos and just left and just whatever is like, no, you're bad for business.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
I could just imagine. I just can't wait to see it drop. I want the behind the scenes. I want all of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I want to see season 2. I'm excited for season 2 to come.
I'm excited for season 2 as well.
I want to know, what would you do different in season 2? What would make a person say, okay, I've seen season 1. I want to come back on season 2, or I want to check out season 2. What's going to make the people come back for season 2? The fans, the people, everybody.
So we treat everyone on our staff with utmost respect. Just the way that we treat them and how we are, I feel like they would want to come back. The dedication that they see that we put in dedication. We put money behind everything. Me and my wife, man, we cleared the bank out 2025. Okay, we just did our taxes, and I'm like, whoa!
The money
like, we didn't even count. We stopped counting at a point. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we put blood, sweat, and tears in it, and it showed. So if you was a part of it, you seen that, you would want to be a part of it again.
Okay.
And especially the quality and how it came out. Shout out to our Short Tay and Sneaky P.
Oh yeah, man. Them my peoples, man. Them my peoples right there.
Shout out. Man, they the dream team for real. The dream team. We all went to work, and we all came together and made
y'all
a dream
locked
come
in.
True.
But
let me tell you, it's difficult. It's not as sweet as we make it look. You know what I'm saying? It's been people betraying us, family members.
Well, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about
it.
Okay.
Well, when you say betrayal,
let me
What is
explain.
betrayal? What does betrayal look like to you?
So betrayal to me looks like you my family member. So I have a special love for you, right? I have a special respect for you. And when I got opportunities, I shared them. When I started my company, I have a cousin. So my cousin wrote a book some years ago. Terrible book.
Damn.
Horrible book.
Terrible.
No sales.
Terrible.
No sales.
Did you read the book?
I tried to.
Oh.
That's how I know. It was horrible, right? I never told her that. I encouraged her. Go ahead, write some more. You know.
What was the book called?
I don't even know. A Stormy Winter. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. But she wrote a book, and you know, it's me. I'm supportive. So years go by. I'm acting. I'm in productions. I'm learning stuff. So I start my production company. I say, hey. She said, man, I've been wanting to do a script out of my book, but I haven't been having a motivation. I ain't been around people doing it. And it's like, you know, life. I said, girl, come on over here, girl. Girl, write your book, write your script. Dreamverville, publish it. I will turn it into a movie and we can. I said, just come on over to Dreamverville. She said, for real? Yeah, girl. I'm calling her. I said, girl, did you write your script today? Called her next, like, girl, did you write your script? You better get on it. See, I like motivating other people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's a time, and we're gonna talk about that too. It's a time where I needed motivation. Okay. It was a time where I felt like I was at my low weakened point. You know, and motivation, you never know a couple of words from somebody, what they can do for you, right? So I'm motivating her, you know, boo, boo, boo. She come on to my company, comes to a couple of meetings, 3 or 4 meetings, come, you know, soak in all this information. Whole time, she was plotting to do her own company. I don't think that was even a plan. I think she saw me in action and was like, I want to do that. And ain't know how to go about it. And so when you a snake, you do snake stuff. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So what she did was, and I said it, I said, I don't want nobody else in my meeting. I said, I don't want nobody else starting another company in my company right now. We're fresh, we're new, we're starting out, and we're putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this. And what's not going to happen, ain't nobody just going to get on just by sitting, being lazy, listening to us, bust our ass and get in the dirt, right? So she said, listen, okay. Wrote her little notes. I find out she reaching out to my people, trying to get them to work with her. My casting call, she getting info from acting.
That's some dirt bag.
And then hits me and sends me, she didn't tell me she was starting a company. She had hit me, asked me questions about the people I'm working with. So what's up with them? Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it's just my family. I'm like, oh yeah, girl. I would have put her on. I would have gave her everything. I would have told her about everything had she came in a different way. But you come behind my back and then all of a sudden you send me some shit on Instagram talking about oh yeah, this is my company. What? You was trying to start a company? Yeah, girl, we can help each other out. No, that's not how that works.
Oh, wow.
You know, that's not how that works.
That's some dirt bag.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So, and that wasn't the first straw. That was like the third straw.
Oh, wow.
So at that point, I'm like, I'm done. Like, you can't trust. Man, you got to watch. No, you can trust. But you just got to watch who. Because I'm not going to let 1 or 2 situations make me feel like I can't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's good people out here and I know them and they got my back. Like all my friends that I have are solid. Okay. All the shady friends, I done got them out the way.
So you're supposed to trim the fat. You got to trim the fat. You can't. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody that you see me rolling with, talking to, we solid. I ain't with no fake shit. Okay. You know, that's just how it is. That's just how I gotta be.
So where this cousin at now?
Man, who knows?
Shout out to the cousin. Damn, stealing ass cousin. Trying to steal your friends, steal your people, your crew.
Yeah, like, you get it out the mud. Like I've been doing this for years.
So people don't have that. They don't have that behind them.
She didn't have to get it out the mud. All she had to do was say, "Cuz,"
and you would have had her back.
I want to do what you doing. See her pride. See she, sometimes your pride get in the way. You can't say that to me.
Was this cousin on your mother's side or your father's side?
My father's side.
Okay.
And let me tell you where the pride probably come in. Cause she probably seen me. No, ain't no probably. She saw me at my lowest.
Well, what did lowest look like? What was this lowest at?
My lowest was mental stability.
Okay.
It starts with the mind.
Mm-hmm.
When you get weak and you feel, like the world is so big, it's all in your mind.
So take us to that. Take us to when you were at your lowest, and it don't just happen overnight.
Yeah,
things. No. It's a series of things that have to happen. So, if you don't mind me asking.
So I was the only child. Long story short, I basically raised myself. Okay. My parents was doing their thing. I mean, I love my parents. Shout out to my parents. Yeah. I love them so much. And I don't want to say anything bad or anything to hurt their feelings, Yeah. But I was on my own at a young age, right?
You had to figure some things out.
I had to figure things out. And as I was figuring things out, I went through things. I felt alone. It was times where in my life I felt alone. I was around all the wrong people, and I didn't know my potential. I didn't know that I could do this and do that. I thought that, I had 2 kids at a young age. I just thought that, my stuff was limited. And that's what my mindset was. So if your mindset is there, you're not going to go no higher than your mindset.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So she saw me at these levels. She saw me working at fast food places at 16, 17, trying to support my kids. She saw me moving from place to place, trying to get a better place to raise my kids. Who? My cousin.
Your cousin. This is the cousin with the book? Or
yes.
Oh man, you should. This was like you said, this wasn't the first straw. This was damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah. So she saw me at my lowest.
Y'all the same age, same around?
She's a little older than me.
Okay.
I looked up to her.
Oh wow. Okay.
She was my favorite cousin. I looked up to her.
You got to find better favorites.
I looked up to her, and now you want to be me.
Oh wow. Yeah.
You want.
Yeah. Funny how things
you want to be me. It didn't even have to be like that. All you had to do was say, "Cuz I want to do that," and I'd have been like, "Bitch, I got you. Come on." You know what I'm saying? But now when you show your side of being a snake, being shady, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
I help anybody out that I know that they trying. Because I had help. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm gonna help you out.
So she wasn't there when you were at your lowest? She wasn't there to help you?
She ain't get me no jobs. I done got her jobs making over $100,000 a year.
But she didn't
got her job. She was working in the government. Man, I was like, get me. This was in a time where I needed that. Where I needed that. She ain't give me that. She wanted me to look up to her. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes people keep shit away from you so they could, because they scared that if you get the information that they get, they're going to go over you. So
well, I see the thing in life where I realize this, man, where I put expectations on certain people and certain things in my life. And then I started learning, I know I got a friend right now. I couldn't trust him around my woman, right? Because he just dirt, scumbag, right?
Yes,
I know he is. I couldn't trust him. But if I needed to fight, he good to fight. I first one to call. Wouldn't help me move shit. You feel me? But he'll help me fight, right?
Right.
And I got that one friend, you know what I mean? Wouldn't help you do shit. You goddamn thinking you got somebody get your back, and that motherfucker, he gone. You feel what I'm saying? But you could trust him.
Yeah.
With my lady, right?
That's right.
So you have to
pick and choose.
Yeah, and you start to look at, okay, well, whose fault is it? When you put this person in your life, when this person allowed this person in your life, and you're putting these expectations on certain people to do certain things, and they already showed you who they are and what they are, but you keep bringing them in.
Yeah.
And you're getting more and more upset because this person didn't help me with no money.
Yeah.
But this person don't have money. How you expect them to help you with money?
Yeah.
This person might be that person that'll help you move. This person might be that person that'll help you come up with ideas, but they don't have you see what I'm saying?
You learn that along life.
Yes.
Like, as you get older. And
so what is that cousin good for? Was she good for something?
Man, that was my fun. That was my fun cousin. Like we used to go out and drink and have fun.
Well, maybe that was what that person was there for. And it sees sometimes, and those people are in your life where I hate to use the season thing, but it's so true though. Those people are seasonal. You feel what I'm saying? And they're for season. So if that's the person you want to go to the bar with, because you don't want to go, because I got a friend, you can't go to the bar with him. He gonna look at why you drinking that. You're putting poison in your life. You know what I mean? Right. So I wouldn't get him to go to the bar. But that person I could go to the bar with. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to look at certain things. Like now with this cousin, being honest, I wouldn't never give her an idea again. You know what I mean? I might party with her kinda. You know what I mean?
I'm good.
You good on all that?
Yeah. I'm like, be for me forever type.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I give you chances.
I
give you a chance. You fuck up one time, you're human. I'm like, watch yourself. Second time, depends on how much I fuck with you. I got really.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Because this is on my mind. This is what's going on today, right? I was sitting there and I was looking at this post, right? And I was looking at this video and I wanted your take. You the first person I'm gonna ask about this, right? And it ties in, it doesn't tie into a cousin per se, it could tie into a lover, right? When people you say a person fuck up got one time or whatever, you might give them one. Chris Brown kissed this woman, right? And this woman was married, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you feel that woman was wrong?
Me and my wife talked about this.
Well, I want to know what y'all talking about.
We had a conversation about that.
Well, okay, would you call that cheating?
And no.
Okay, it's not cheating.
No.
Okay.
No, it depends on.
Well, cheating is like when the person can't see you do it, but the person was there though, right?
It depends on who you with and their mindset. Remember, mindset is very, very important. Your mindset plays a big part on it. So if you're a jealous type of person, that may trigger some emotions. If you just a celebrity and your wife. Now, for me, I would be like, oh shit, man.
For real?
Moment, yeah. It depends on where we at and what's going on. Like, if we in the moment, we having fun. But if I'm sitting with my eyes, like all I gotta do is give a look, and she know my mood, and vice versa. Like,
but moments lead to other moments. You know that, right? So if you get away with it doing it there, right? Then you might do it again in front of them, but then the next time you might do it behind their back. See, when you get used to doing it.
Yeah, nah, not too much, and not too many times a celebrity gonna pull you on stage.
Well, it don't have to be. See, the problem is, it might start with the celebrity,
but it might.
it might start with a celebrity, then a lower class celebrity, and then next thing you know, it's the person around the corner. You know. So
it's safe to say that you're not with that.
No, okay, I wouldn't be. My thing, and I wouldn't do it. You feel me? Like, if I'm married, I'm in a situation.
Yeah.
Even if my wife was cool with it,
still wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't be cool with it if she did it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm not going. Yeah. So I'm not going. I'm telling the truth. I wouldn't be cool with it. The simple fact, I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't be cool with it. Because me myself, I couldn't handle it. And that's a personal thing.
So you're a jealous type. You get in your feelings about little shit.
I'm a Scorpio.
You're a Scorpio. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But no, and I'm not saying I'm just saying
territorial.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very territorial. I'm territorial.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's in my DNA. I mean,
as humans, we gonna be like,
She looked like she was having a lot of fun, man. That kiss, it looked like it was.
She was grabbing on his face,
and it was like it was like some practice. Like It looked like it was some chemistry. You feel?
She probably been wanting that.
So you don't feel like it. You don't feel like it was. I'm just saying to you, you didn't see nothing wrong with it.
I do think she did a little too much.
See, that's what I'm saying. Too much.
Touching on him.
Yeah, too much.
Because if I'm into her, I can't do that with them. Like, so yeah, I get it. I get where she shouldn't have did it.
She enjoyed it too. It looked like she enjoyed it.
She did.
She was excited. She was. I mean, nah, man, it was some chemistry. You know what I mean? You would have thought.
Yeah, she was into that.
Chris, I mean, but it's Chris. I don't care. So what if Chris Brown they went back to the room and then would have been around? And you can't say Chris Brown.
No. So let me say this. No. Let me say this. I've had my share of time around celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do no name calling at all.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. And they're regular people. Like, I don't care about, like, I don't look at people, like, I'm not fanning out over nobody. I think, so I've seen Beyonce. If I've never seen Beyonce before, I'll probably fan out. Now, if I seen her, like, if she was sitting where you are, I still wouldn't fan out. I would admire her. I would tell her, you my girl, but you the shit, but I'm not about to.
There's nobody that could sit across from you right now.
Nah.
Sit right here in this seat right here. And you be like, oh my God.
No.
I can't believe this is happening.
I've been there already. I've seen people that I admired and sat with them. And it once after you do it so many times, it's like you see that they are regular people just like you. I get to the point where I want to be like you. I don't, I'm like, I want to do what you're doing. I'm kind of jealous,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, shit, how you know what I'm saying? What can I do to be,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If Nia Long is sitting, I love that woman for so long. If she was sitting right, oh my Jesus, I'm telling you, you know what I mean?
The dopamine is just gonna start going.
Yeah. It's just. That's about the only person. I mean, like I said, I've been around a few celebrities too, a couple here and there. You feel me?
I would like to see Tiana Taylor. That's one of my favorites, but I still wouldn't fan out. I still wouldn't like pad like, oh my God. I still wouldn't be like, oh.
So it's nobody.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, my wife. You see my wife? My wife is the best. My wife is bad. Like, I don't care what celebrity. It's like, once you have the top, like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I got is money.
Okay, so with your wife, who fell for who first?
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Who fell for who first?
So okay. So I'm gonna say this. Before we got together, we had a friend in common, right? Mm-hmm. Like, she's my best friend, her best friend.
She's still there?
Yeah, she's still both of our friends.
Bet it up.
She an iconic doll.
Which one is it?
Lex Diamond.
Lex Diamond. Okay, I know Lex Diamond. Okay, go ahead.
That's my bestie. I love her. Shout out
Lex Diamond. Shout out Lex.
Other iconic dolls. Mm-hmm. But so I would see her, and she'd see me, but I was with someone and she was with someone, right?
Uh-oh. This is where it's getting juicy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I didn't look at her like that. Like, I don't think she looked at me like that either. Mm-hmm. It was until years went by, and
you said
I don't know. I can tell you this though, and I don't even know if I even told her this. I might have told her this, I might have not. It was one time where we was out in the club, and she was over. She had a little date. She was over there. Her little date. You know what I'm saying? Her little date. It
wasn't no pressure, right? No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. Little date.
Okay.
And I'm over, my date.
Mm-hmm. Was your date a little date too?
Little date. Yeah, little.
Okay. All right. I got it. Okay.
So I looked over there. So I glanced at her
Mm-hmm.
and she just had a smile on her face and she just looked like, you know, she was relaxing, enjoying herself. And I just was like, oh. And I looked at the girl that I was with. I was like, shit, I need to be over there with her.
Oh my. Oh.
But I didn't say it out loud.
You felt it.
I felt it because I just noticed she had like a glow in her. Like she had just got out of a relationship, right?
So you knew she had just got out of a relationship.
She had just got out of a relationship. So she dating now, right? So that's why I said whoever she was
So
with.
have y'all had a little convo before then?
No, never.
Nothing.
Never on that level. Never on that level at all.
Oh,
never,
okay.
never. I remind you, I didn't look at her like that. That day when I saw her, I was like, oh, it was just a glow in her. Just you know, it was like, yeah, I'm out, I'm single, I'm having a good time, you know. So
with her little date.
With her little date or whatever. That lasted about 2 minutes.
Okay.
But, but yeah, because I was around for a while, you know. So that was it. Then we went on a girls trip.
Okay.
We went on a girls trip. Before the girls trip, it was a pool party situation that I pulled up on. And I was kind of flirting with her. I was kind of messing with her or whatever, but not really. You know how you somewhere, you know, like we've been on the other side, but we never really like click. So I was like, oh, let me fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there. I'm all messing with her. And she's like, oh, Lex, I think your friend likes me. I think your friend want to fuck me. And I was like,
oh my.
I was like, hold on. Do I? Like, I didn't at that time. But when she said that, I'm like, oh, well, shit. Do I? Do you want me to? You know? So that was that. I didn't say nothing else. That was done. We went on a girls trip. And yeah, all it took was some alcohol, you know. And, you know, one thing led to another.
Where was the girl trip at?
And it was in Florida.
Okay. Yeah, I went to Florida.
One thing led to another, and
next thing you know,
tied ever since. We've been locked ever since. It was like, well, no, I did. She did post some pictures on Instagram, and I was like, oh, she's pretty. I was like, she's actually pretty. You know how you be around somebody for a long time, and you never look at them like that. You be like, okay, but then you like.
You know she a pretty thug, right? And you know she a pretty thug. Look, I see the post. I said, look at that. Look at her.
She is beautiful, man. She is so fine. Oh my God. Like every day when I wake up and look at her, that's the first thing I think in my mind. I be like, damn, she's so pretty. She's so beautiful.
Oh, that's so cute. Black love. I swear. So this girl trip. After that, when y'all come back off this girl trip, you're back here, right?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
What was this? Who slid in whose DM or message and said, hey, look,
She hit me up. She
hit you up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No. I don't want you to look back there, right? Because I see her, right? I don't want you to see her. So okay. So we're gonna do something, right? The camera won't be able to see her. The camera gonna see you, right? I'm gonna ask you some questions. I want you to point back to her if it's her. I want you to point to her if it's her, right?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. Who was the first to fall in love? Turn around. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Who loved harder? All right.
You said both.
Okay, so it's both. It's both. Okay. All right. Who is the goofball? Duck. Who's better with money? Turn around. Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
spend too much. She'll save her a little better.
Okay. Who's the better supporter?
I feel like it's both.
Okay. Look.
You said me?
Oh, we know what y'all gonna be doing tonight. Look, she said, "Oh, you told me I'm the best." Okay. Who's more of a nurturer? Okay, look.
Bro.
All right. Who can dance the best?
Oh my God. I know what she gonna say. Even though I dance professionally, it's miss on beat. I'm off beat. I can't dance on beat at all. I'm a white girl for real.
Okay. All right. So
yeah.
okay.
I gotta practice.
Okay.
I gotta get in there.
Who will pop off the first?
Man, it depends. It depends on the situation. Because we both poppers.
Oh wow, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
We both, yeah.
That's dangerous.
It depends. What you saying? Me? You all let her be in the mood. It's on, and I can't stop her. She a Taurus.
You see, the thing is, I feel like when you in a, that's amazing. Like when you got somebody like you about to punch somebody and they over the shoulder, they ready to hit too. You know,
nah, it's not like that.
But then you also need that person that's gonna say, no, you don't need to do that.
She gonna try to pull me away. And I tell her that I be like, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'll take my glasses off. Hold on.
Oh my.
I tell you like this. If I'm going off, don't come stop me. You just better stand right there and look around and make sure I'm all right. Because then I may go off on your ass.
Okay, I got you.
It's that type of party. It's from a 0 to 1,000. That's why I have to stay grounded.
Okay.
I have to stay at 0, 1, 2. Once I get the full, I gotta go back to 2. Cause yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got y'all. So one thing I can say is y'all compatible because y'all are synced. Most of y'all answers was spot on. I haven't seen that before. I played this game a couple times. I haven't seen it, so pretty good. You know what I mean? Like I said, I enjoy y'all. Like I love seeing y'all together. I love y'all for y'all. Like I said, y'all became family quick, and I don't just let. I'm cool with people, and like when I got them in. Even my dog over there, she'll tell you when I got them in, they in. Sometimes I have to cut. I need to cut people and practice on that. But when you locked in, you locked in. Yeah.
Because when you meet someone that's good, that's genuine, you hold on to them.
Yeah.
Because there's not too many people out here like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of snakes. It's a lot of scammers. It's a lot of fake shit. So you get a solid person where you feel like, you know, it's real. It's no hidden agendas. It's just solid. You know, I vibe with you. I like your energy, your vibe. Let's work. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna talk to you about 2 more things because I got another interview because I got some brewing. I got plans for you too. I'm trying to formulate it.
What you got?
I got some plans. We gonna talk about that later, but I got plans. I can see you. I can honestly see you doing a talk show. I can see you doing a show.
Yeah, I want to do a show.
And
I do.
I got plans for your wife too.
Ooh.
Hey, she a G, right? That's my dog. So, but I see you. I see you. I can see you doing that. I see that for you. I see because you have so much in you. So positive. I know you've been through stuff. We've talked about it. We talked about it even here. And you still pushing. You don't let that shit define you.
Yeah.
Who you are.
We gotta keep going.
Yeah. And my thing is, I know you had reached out to me and was like, yo, is it a room? I want to do, and I was like, man, it was funny because I was thinking about that probably 2 days prior. Like, you need your own show. You need your own where you can interview people, but also heal people, talk to people, because people, you have this inviting personality where you can sit down and people can feel like they can just talk to you. You feel me? And a lot of people don't have that. You know what I mean? And you have that, you know.
So that's something you want to tell me? You wanna?
No, I mean, no, this not me. Because look, I'm about to say next time we gonna put the couch right there. I'm gonna lay on the couch and we gonna talk. I'm gonna lay down. But yeah, so but being real, I see that for you. I really, I would like to help do that somehow, bring that into fruition, even if it's like 1 or 2 times. Like honestly,
yeah, I got some big ideas. I got some great ideas.
Yeah,
I'm gonna share with you.
Yeah,
Offer.
I think I see that for you. I see this iconic doll thing being major because I saw how y'all moved. I watched the film as far as the recording here. I've watched the behind the scenes. I've watched the trailer when it dropped. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, right? So and I'm seeing the interviews. I'm seeing like, yo, you better catch her now. You better catch her now.
Yeah, I don't do so many interviews. I'm real honest with you. I'm real funny. Real skeptical about people's energies and vibes.
Yeah.
All money ain't good money.
All money, and that all money is not good money. No, I learned that hard way.
Yeah, no, with chat and research and Google, like I don't know. Gotta protect.
Yeah. Protect your peace.
Yeah, and I haven't did that many interviews. I did your interview. I did
the space table.
I haven't did the space table yet.
I thought you did it.
Yeah, no, we haven't did it yet. We're so excited to do it. We can't wait to do it. We can't wait.
That's good people over there. My man Boone, the engineer. My boy Paul, if you didn't know Paul, we were high school best friends.
Really? Look at that.
Yeah.
He's
full
cool,
circle.
Cool dude.
Paul cool.
I like all of them.
Yeah, so that'll be a dope joint. Hopefully that's coming soon.
Yeah.
But I've seen like
I was on Lene talk show in Baltimore.
Be More Pod or something.
Be More Pod.
Yeah.
We
had a
so
good time.
Fun.
Yeah. She's good too. She was an artist. Yeah. I don't know if she still is, but I know she do her thing too. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a lot of talent over there.
And I was interviewed by Fox 5.
And I was getting into that. It's on the news. Were you nervous?
Oh, I was nervous as hell. I threw up afterward.
No, so the news had you nervous.
The news had me nervous. I don't know what it was. I was so I couldn't get my words all right. I felt like I was like, what in the world? I was just like, what? But it was so much fun. I can't wait. We're going back.
But then let me tell you this. This is what I want you to do this with.
Yes.
You on Fox 5 off of something that you built off of your own mirror. Your back.
I know.
Your ideas.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you saw it, you achieved it, and you pushed at it and pushed at it, and you achieved it and you accomplished it.
Yeah.
And regardless if your cousin got you on there, your sister got you on there, the dude down the street got you on there, or whatever.
My wife.
Of your wife.
My wife.
I'm about to say this. You had to be good enough to be on it for them to say, hey.
Yes.
And you had to have some type of motion.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You got motion, Miss Motion.
Yes.
You know what
I
mean? Mrs. Motion.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
And I also want to network, and I want to put that out there. Actors, other producers, cinematographers, editors, tap in, because we fresh and we just getting started, and I love to work with talented people. You don't have to have no name, you don't have to have a lot of following. All you have to do is be consistent with your work and be real about your shit and be able to learn.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, open to learn.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything you want to say before we get up out of here? Because I mean,
I know I don't want to go.
Yeah. Well, is there anything?
So much fun.
Always. Oh, we got a part 3 coming soon because I wanna get like real deep in some things. You know what I mean? But I see this going. They're gonna like, man, he got her coming on all the time.
Oh, let's go.
It's some
playing. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, because
I got a lot to share. I haven't. Man, it's so much more like mental health. I want to talk about.
Let's before we go, let's touch on that. Give us a jewel right now regarding mental health. Give us something.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm a community support specialist in Washington, D.C. and Maryland.
Okay.
I help people in the area do anything from finding housing, or just even a big sister, just somebody to talk to, somebody to motivate you, to steer you in the right direction.
Yes.
Our agency, we have therapists, we have psychiatrists, we help with medication management. We do so much for the community. So anybody that is going through anything, mental, emotional, it could be a loss of a family member, it could be stress of a job, reach out to me, me and my wife. We are in the mental health field, so we give back daily. We drop off food, we drop off clothes, we help our clients. A lot of our clients be homeless. We help them get housed, and that's a big problem in the area. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. So if you in a situation where you're feeling like you're homeless, or you may be homeless and going through something, reach out, because there's help out here. There's people out here that's not going to talk about you, that's not going to judge you, that are going to help you. So if that's you, I'm your girl.
That's what I'm talking about. And everybody needs somebody. I don't care who you are. I hate when people say they self-made or they self this, because it's no matter where you've been, it's somebody that either plays some type of part or that was there for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that right there, that we gonna kind of end it on that until the next time. Part 3 coming soon. But I promise you, we definitely got to get you back. We definitely got to get you back in here.
I'm right around the corner.
Already know. Next time we might bring my dog up on here. You know what I mean? Because I want to see what she gotta say. And I know she sing too, right? A little bit.
Oh, she sang.
Yeah,
she don't sing. She sang.
So yeah,
she sang. We working on her album.
Yeah,
We are currently working on her album.
Man, that's
she signed the Iconic Doll theme.
Oh, I know.
Iconic.
Yeah, that it'll stay in my head, right? It stayed in my head. Like I promise you, it stayed in my head. Like for
wait till you hear the movie soundtrack.
Man. I can't
Love
wait.
Me Faithful.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we working.
Well, you know what, man? It was an honor and a pleasure. Until the next time. Where can we find you at?
You can find me on Instagram, Tiffanie MJ. Is that Mrs. Tiffanie MJ? You can find me on there. What is it? Facebook is just Tiffanie Dior. You can go to the website, dreamvervillemedia.com, check on what we got going on. You can go on DMV Iconic Dolls website. Yes, they have a website. Go on that website. You can check us out. You can go on Dreamverville Media on Instagram, and you can go on DMV Iconic Dolls on Instagram to keep up with all the upcoming casting calls, our movie release, and everything.
All right. Well, y'all know where to find me. I'm on everything. Bzell the Truth, or Bzell. And just find it, and y'all will see me.
My nigga Bzell.
Yeah, I'm here. All right. Until the next time. Good.